In this video, we will see the area of the segment. So here I draw a circle. This is a circle with center O, and that AB is a chord. So as we know that a chord in a circle divides circle into two parts, and each part is called segment of the circle. Now suppose we have to find out the area of this segment, minor segment of AB. So to get the formula for area of the segment, basically we don't have any formula for this. So for finding out the area of segment, what we will do is we will join the endpoints of the chord A and B to center. So we get a triangle AOB. And to get the area of segment, this part, what we can do is, when we join A and B to O, we get AOB as a sector. So to get the area of segment, we do area of sector, and from the area of sector, if we subtract the area of triangle, we get the area of the segment AB. Okay, so area of segment equal to area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Now how to find out the area of triangle AOB? For this, if we get any question like this, we will draw a perpendicular from center O to the chord. Let this be M. Okay. Draw OM perpendicular to AB. Now we know that perpendicular from center to the chord bisects the chord. Therefore, AM is equal to BM. Both are equal to half of AB. Or we can say AB is equal to twice AM or twice BM. Whatever triangle we use in that way. Now this OM, which we have drawn perpendicular to AB, also bisect this angle, which can be proved by RHS congruence, but we will not use it here. So this OM bisect this angle. So if in question we are given this full angle, then OM, if bisect it, then one of the triangle, either AOM or BOM, we can use. Now if we are using triangle AOM, so this angle which is bisected, let this angle equal to theta. To find out the area of triangle, we will be using the area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, which is base is AB and height is OM. And to find out the length of AB and OM, which will not be given in the question, we will find out the length of AM and OM. Okay. Now, use triangle AOM in such a way that the base angle is theta. So if theta is the base angle, then OM will be our base and AM will be our perpendicular. Look at the triangle like this. So theta is the base angle, OM is base and AM is perpendicular. Okay. Now, if we are finding out AM, then in triangle AOM, if theta is the base angle, then if it is perpendicular, so radius AO, which will be given to us in question, so we can find out this by using radius. So perpendicular and hypotenuse are related with sine. So sine theta will be equal to AM upon AO. That means AM will be equal to AO into sine theta. So using theta given in question and using radius, we can find out AM. And after finding out AM, AB will be double of AM. So you will get the length of AB. Okay. And OM, which is also not given to us. So we will use OM with the radius AO with base and hypotenuse in cos theta. So to find out OM, we will use cos theta is equal to OM upon AO. That is, OM will be equal to AO into cos theta. And again, by using theta, we can find out OM. So in this way, we can find out the area of triangle AOB by half into base AB into OM. Okay. But in shortcut, a formula for this, basically by solving this method, it is too lengthy. So for this, I give you a shortcut formula which will be easy for you to learn and to calculate. Area of segment is equal to r square upon 2 in bracket pi theta upon 180 minus sine theta, which is a shortcut formula for the area of segment. So either you can find out the area of segment by doing all these things, or you can find out the area of segment by applying this formula, in which radius is already given in question, theta will be always given in question, and sine theta, using with that theta we can find out the value of sine from 0 to 90 degree.